Problem 23. It says in triangle QRS, the measurement of angle Q is 20. So right here, at angle Q, I'm going to go ahead and put 20 degrees in right there. And the measurement of angle S is 90. So here's S, so it's a right angle. As soon as I see a right angle, I start thinking, hey, Pythagorean theorem. But it wants the length of RS. I can't do Pythagorean theorem because I just have one measurement. Well, if it's not Pythagorean theorem, it's going to be some trig function. If you remember, what we have is we have that some old hippie caught another hippie tripping on acid. Don't care for that, but that's what mnemonic device helps y'all remember it. So in this case, it's trying to find RS, this other missing side. We're not going to use Pythagorean theorem, but we're going to use our trig functions. So here's what I have. I have this 20. Across from it's the piece we're trying to find. That's its opposite side. This is across from the 90, so this is the hypotenuse. So we say, hey, which of these functions, that, or that, has the opposite in it and the hypotenuse, the O and the H? It's going to be this one, not that one. That's adjacent over hypotenuse. There's tangent, opposite over adjacent. It's the sine function. So what we have is we have the sine of our angle, which is 20 degrees, and I always tell you just put it over 1, equals the opposite measurement. The opposite measurement's what we're trying to find, x, over the hypotenuse, which in this case is 1,000 meters. So now to find x's value, we cross multiply. X times 1 is x, equals 1,000 times the sine of 20 degrees. Now make sure your calculator is in degree mode. If it's in radian mode, you're going to get the wrong answer here. So we do 1,000 times the sine of 20. The sine of 20 is like 0.34. So this is about 340 something. So I think the answer comes out to about 342, which I believe is one of the options we have. So there's our answer. This measurement right here, that height of RS, is going to be 342 meters. Again, whenever you have a right triangle and you have a length and an angle measurement, you can go ahead and use the trig functions to help you find the missing side lengths.